Good morning and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal. Today we want to explore this new route, which there's a couple of things we can do here. Mostly a bunch of trainers. There's also a bunch of trees right above us that we can explore, which I think will have new Apricorns that we can check out. Haven't really done a whole heck of a lot with Apricorns, because we haven't really gone back to what's-his-face to do anything with them, but they are there, and they can be very useful. There's a specific one that I do really want to get, because it will be extremely useful going forward. Yep, black Apricorns here. We can also get... Let's see, what are you? A red Apricorn, okay. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these are bugged, so a lot of the balls that get made from these Apricorns don't actually work, and my pack is full. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to fix that. Probably just get rid of the Repel and the Awakening. Okay. So let's just get rid of... I'll just get rid of the Paralyzed Cure Berry. We'll just toss it. X Accuracy is actually very useful, and I'm going to want to keep those. I'll get rid of the Repel too. There we go. X attacks are a little bit less useful. There we go. Blue Apricorns are not bugged, though. I believe those make lure balls, which are very, very useful if you are trying to fish. Red Apricorns, I believe... I don't remember the name of the ball they make, but I think it's... No, because there's also pink Apricorn, and that might be what I'm thinking of. There's one of the balls that is supposed to work better against Pokemon of the opposite gender of the Pokemon that you are using, but it's bugged and actually works in reverse, so it works better on Pokemon the same gender as the Pokemon you're using. Not that big of an issue, really, as long as you know about it. And I don't really remember... One of those is either red or pink is the one that does that, and I don't remember which one is which, and I don't remember what the other one does. But that's okay, we can fight twins Ann and Ann with their Clefairy. Cute. Fortunately, I don't really have any fighting types, but I can just tackle this guy. Clefairy's not much of a physical attacker, which is unfortunate because it knows primarily normal type moves. Alright, well, if you're going to do that, I'm just going to Charm you. 2 can play at the stat lowering game, friend. Alright, it does have Metronome, though. Thunder Punch! Well, that's not going to care about lowering its stats. Well, at least I didn't get paralyzed. Okay. Let's go for another Tackle. It won't do as much damage, but I think it'll still be stronger than Bite. Whirlpool! Okay, with Whirlpool, I will no longer be able to escape from this battle, and I'll take steady damage each turn. So that's a little unfortunate. I won't be able to switch out, and I'm just taking damage. Let's go for the Bite. It's not as strong, but I was hoping it could flinch. Okay, at least he only got 2 hits. I might be able to take him out in 1 tackle. It'll be close. We're gonna try though. Yeah, okay, we got a crit anyway, so that worked. Cool. That should make the Whirlpool go away, I think. Okay, got to level 18. They're gonna send out Jigglypuff. I need to switch. And we'll go ahead and just switch to Rand. Rand has really high defense, so they're not going to be able to hurt him very much. Alright. Well, if you're going to raise your defense, then I'm going to lower your defense, hopefully. Fortunately, Rock Smash is not 100% chance of lower. If it was 100% chance of lower, I would like Rock Smash a lot more. But the fact that it isn't makes it just a terrible move. Because it's a extremely weak move that's only gimmick is that you can use it outside in the field and it has a chance of lowering defense. If it always lowered defense, I'd say it's actually a pretty good move. It would be right up there with Mud Slap. But the fact that it doesn't means that I don't really care for it. Alright, they're just gonna keep raising their own defense. They can't hurt me, so I'm not that concerned about it. I could also increase my own defense if I wanted to, but I'm also not that concerned about the sleep. I think I have some mint berries that I could use, and the next time I get to a town I should probably sell a whole bunch of my different random kinds of berries, because I really don't need them. Hoy vey, you're just really just buffing that defense, aren't you? I really wish I could have dropped the defense a little bit at any point here, but it did not seem to want to. I'm gonna try the Rock Smash one more time here. Nope, still didn't lower. Okay, I think they may have maximized their defense at this point. Well, I'll go back to Headbutt. It'll be twice as strong. There we go. Yeah, they barely did any damage to me, but that was an annoying fight. A little too strong. No, you really just didn't attack. Alright, then we got this guy. I'm actually gonna get off my bike. Pokemon can't do a thing if they're asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. Look, man, I already had to deal with sleep with the previous one. I don't want to do it with you two. Alright, we got a Psychic type with his Drowsy. Okay. Oh, I forgot to heal Klungo. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Just bite him. Ha! He tried to disable me, but it didn't work. Oh, that was a crit? If it wasn't a crit, I'd be tempted to just do it again. Tackle. Yeah, because he's gonna go for that disable. Tackle, I think, will do about as much damage. Yeah, almost. Well, I'm going to win with Klungo, even though Klungo has very little HP, because he never actually attacked me. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, I lost. That's pretty sad. Yeah, if you had used a single pound, you would have at least taken out one of my Pokemon. So, thanks for not doing that. Okay, let's switch in Cecil, because they are my lowest level right now. We'll keep going. What does this sign have to say? Route 37. Very informative. Thank you, sign. I think the town is... Yeah, the town's just right here. So, pretty quick town. Maybe I should have just done the previous... that route in the previous episode. It's been, what, 6 minutes? 8 minutes? Oh, hey, dude. Who are you, again? Oh, hey, I'm Bill. Who are you? Brennan, huh? Oh, you came at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? Well, my time capsule was developed in order to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Oh, but don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. Have to hurry back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! Well, that was Bill. He's a cool dude. So basically what that means is now we can trade back with Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Which you can get some really interesting things if you do that. If you trade Pokemon up from Red, Blue, or Yellow, they all come with an item. But it's not really needed. I am going to go ahead and deposit Togepi since I do not need them anymore. There we go. And also, I didn't realize this, but I realized it as I was getting Togepi into the party. But we really did give Kenya back Kenya is no longer with us. So when we turned in the mail, we essentially traded Kenya and the mail for that TM. So that's interesting. Not really helpful, but interesting. That does also mean that Kenya will no longer be counted as in the Goldenrod weekly lottery, which I probably should have done while I was still in Goldenrod, but oh well. Morty, the gym leader, is so cool. His Pokemon are really tough. Okay. Yeah, he runs a ghost gym. The way the Kimono girls dance is marvelous, just like the way they use their Pokemon. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot to do here. And we are definitely going to want to do all of it. I think in order to... Let's see. So, there's a couple of places we can go. This is the... Both Pokemon flew away, never to return. Yeah, so we can't really do too much more here. I believe we can go to Burned Tower, though. Which is just right up here. Tower that used to be here. My grandma told me it used to be much taller. Yeah, so we can go to the Burn Tower, which I probably should have done this before I went back to see... what's-his-face? But, oh well. My name is Yusween. I never have any idea of how the heck to pronounce his name. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Oh, Brendan. Good to meet you. Heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to take a look. But where could it be? Oh yeah, I think this is Morty. Yep, Akritique's gym leader has to study what legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I completely misread that entire thing, whatever. Isween is here too, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. Sure, buddy. I think there's a whole bunch of hidden items in this place, if I had the item finder. Yep, there's an Ultra Ball. Okay, so that'll be helpful. I believe this place has a bunch of poison type. So I think Rand is actually no, Sesso is a good one to have up front. Well, they don't have psychic moves yet, so not the best one to have up front. But here we can go ahead and use Rock Smash. Immediately get into a battle with it. Nah, just a Rattata. Not too terrible. It would be pretty nice to get Sesso up to level 20 before going into the gym, just so that they have confusion, since most ghost Pokemon are also poison type. In fact, all but one ghost Pokemon is also poison type. Oh, he's gonna keep tail whipping me, and that has me a little concerned. But I think it's not until level 20 that Rattata gets really strong moves. Yeah, I think the worst they can do is Tackle and maybe Quick Attack at this point. So not that big of a deal. Alright, so what do we have here? HP up. Okay, that's pretty good. That counts as like... That works the same way as like protein and everything else does. Which also means that if we use that on Rouge, it will increase her friendship, as well as her health stat. So that's just really nice to have. Another Rattata. Well, that's fine. There are a lot worse things that I could be dealing with. So we'll just go ahead and water gun our way through these guys. Get a little bit more experience. Always nice to get. I would kind of like to have everyone at level 20 before going at this gym, but I can also fight the Kimono girls, as well as doing this whole tower. So there's a lot that we can do here before fighting the gym, so it's not going to be that bad to get to level 20. There we go, that'll take care of that Rattata. And we'll just keep on going here. I suppose I probably could have used the repel that I threw away, but oh well. And there's a butthead over there. Okay. Well, we'll, I'm sure, deal with him later. Oh, hey, Zubat. Probably don't want to fight you with Sesso, because you will have Bite, and that is super effective. So, let's go ahead and switch to... Yeah, I'll just switch to Kit. And burn him. Okay, Oreo confused me. Well, you know what? This is how we deal with being confused. We're just gonna run away. Not really worth that much experience anyway. Yeah, this is a great place to come if you have the item finder, because there's a whole bunch of items strewn about this place. I think there's also one in the little divot right above where, what did I even name him? It's been so long since I fought him. Tipo? Tipo, is standing. But I'll deal with that later. Alright, we'll just water gun this guy. That did some really good damage. Should be able to take him out in one more. Yeah, he does have quick attack. I thought he should. There we go. Almost up a level. I should probably go ahead and use a potion here. Not super concerned, but probably not a bad call. Any items? No. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokémon that they say roost here. But there's nothing here! Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump, no way! It's all your fault. Apparently it's all my fault, so he's gonna battle me. Sure, whatever you say, man. Tipo wants to battle. Okay, we're gonna start with that Haunter. I think the strongest thing it'll have against me is Lick, so I'm not that concerned about it. But what I am going to do is I'll switch to Klungo anyway, and start using Bite. Yeah, because Lick won't even affect me, and then I can go straight into Bite. Alright, he's going to use Curse to severely hurt himself. That Curse will cause my HP to decrease by 1/4 every turn, but if I switch out, then it'll get rid of it. That mean look will prevent me from switching out, but it'll go away as soon as I take him out. So, which a crit will do that anyway. Alright, Sesso to level 18, cool. Get Klungo to level 19. And we're trying to learn Lick on our own, okay. Will an older move to make room for Lick? Yes, please. So, Lick is a pretty weak Ghost-type move. I think it's about the same strength as Tackle, but Ghost-type goes off of your physical in this game, which is weird. I don't know why it does that. I guess because Ghost is supposed to be a counter against Psychic. But if you're going with that argument, then Dark-type, which is the exact counter to Psychic, should also be physical, but I don't know, whatever. But since it goes off of physical, it'll actually be really strong on Klungo, so we're going to get rid of Scary Face for Lick. Now he has something that's even stronger against ghosts. Alright, so there's that Magnemite. Let's go ahead and switch, and we will switch into Rand. I could go to Kit and use Ember, but Rand won't get hit by the Thundershock, and Mudslap will have like 120 power against this thing, because it's double weak to it, so we'll just do that. I did get the Supersonic, though. You know what? I have all these berries. Bitterberry. There we go. No longer confused. I need to make room in my pack anyway, might as well. Alright, let's go ahead and Mud Slap. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell stuff when I got to town and I completely forgot. Oh well. Get some more good experience. Okay, Croconaw. This guy's gonna be a problem. I think I want to go ahead and try and get in Mud Slap. Luckily his special is not super high. He's much more of a physical attacker, honestly. So let's see if I can just get some Mud Slaps in him. Hopefully I can get some more. Okay, I will get at least one more. I want to just keep trying to lower his accuracy. Because the best thing that I have to use against this guy right now is my own water type, which really just becomes a battle of who can hit hardest with non-water moves. But I lowered his accuracy 3 times, so that will help. I don't have Thunder Punch on anyone yet. I could have put that on Klungo, which probably would have been a good idea. I'm tempted to actually just switch to Klungo and start using some charms. I think I will. So let's go ahead and charm him. He's going to use Rage. Rage works differently in Gen 2 than it did in Gen 1. Gen 1 locked you into using that move. Gen 2, it does not. Okay, so he's going to switch over to Water Gun since I've lowered his attack stat, which was the smart play. We're going to get one more charm in on him. And I want to try and get a Lick in if I can. Because Lick has a chance to paralyze, and if I can paralyze this guy, then we are in a really good spot. Yeah, I do have a good plan to deal with water types in a little bit, but we're not quite at that point yet. My next Pokemon, the final Pokemon I get for the team, will be great against water types, but we don't really have a good answer for it at the moment. Okay, so now we'll go to Huseso, and I'm actually just going to start cursing. Yeah, I'm going to start cursing at the Croconaw. This will raise my defense, his water attacks won't do a whole heck of a lot to Sesso, and it will also— oh, he has Bite. I did not realize he had Bite. Probably should have thought about that. Okay, well that's even more of a problem. Great, okay, well, start throwing in tackles then, and see what we can do. So he's got Bite and Water Gun. That's actually really good coverage. Yeah, and I'm not doing a heck of a lot of damage to him. Yeah, okay, and there goes Sesso. I'm losing a lot of dudes to this guy, but it's not that big of an issue. The only one that I really don't want to faint is Rouge, and I would prefer Kit not faint either. I think Rouge might be the best one to go with, though, to finish this guy off. We're going to play it super safe, and we're going to go with the Attract right away. He's faster than me? Well, he is higher level, so I guess that makes sense. Still just kind of weird. Rouge is very, very quick. Alright, then we'll go for the Confuse Ray. Still got the Water Gun off. Go for that Confuse Ray. Okay, now we're going to start biting. Sweet, it hurt itself. It's not going to hurt itself by much because I really nerfed its attack stat. But hurting itself means that it doesn't hurt me, which is the hope here. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'll just finish it off with Rouge. So that didn't go great, but it could have gone worse. So, and that'll get Rouge to level 20. Oh wow, they still have another Pokemon. I completely missed that. Okay. Well, Attract? Okay. Got it attracted. It's gonna get its own Confuse Ray off. Okay, well, yeah, it'll have pretty much the exact same moveset as me aside from Attract. But I have bitter berries. Ah, it's gonna get a bite in. Okay. Well, I've already got it attracted. Now I'm gonna confuse it. See how it likes it. Honestly, I'm tempted to just switch to Kit and just Ember this thing to death. Which, now that it's confused, I think I will. That means I'll lose the attract, but honestly, I prefer to get the experience on Kit. And Kit will do a lot more damage to this thing than Rouge will. Really? Still got the Supersonic off, huh? Supersonic does not have a high hit percentage anyway, either. Alright, well, I'll just use my last Bitter Berry. That'll clear up some room in my pack anyway. Okay. Let's just Ember this guy. I am faster. Kit is a very quick Pokemon. That did not do actually a whole heck of a lot. I was expecting more. Well, that's okay. We'll just do it again. Almost there. Luckily, it just went with Bite instead of, like, Confuse Ray or anything. Confusing me could have really messed things up, but it decided to go for damage instead, which I'm fine with. Like, I was confident I was going to win that battle. It was just how many more of my guys were going to go down. Humph. Well, this is why I hate battling whips. There's no challenge in it. I just beat you. What do you mean, no challenge? Were you not challenged enough that you lost? Ah, whatever. You never would be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Well, later. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Man, 10-year-olds suck. Alright. Well, a lot of my Pokemon are fainted. Let's go ahead and switch Kit up to the front here. And we'll just activate this. Hey guys. Well, that was a thing. Well, that's a battle. Oh, hey, coughing. I thought you could get poison types here. I guess it's just in the basement is where you find them. Well, luckily we have Dig, so we'll just use that to take them out. Getting poisoned here would be a real problem, since most of my Pokemon are already taken out. But I think this one Dig, yeah, that's... well, it was also a crit, so that'll do it. Hey, Isween. I dug a hole here, too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years, I have chased Suicune. You have been chasing Suicune as long as I've been alive. That means I'm talking to someone who is at least 11 years old. And I finally got to see it. And if he's like most people who left when they were 10 in the Pokemon universe, because apparently that's when you leave home, is at 10 years old in the Pokemon universe. It means he's like 20, talking to someone double my age. Suicune. Esween. Stop bothering people half your age. Go make friends your own age. Oh, I'm all choked up. Brendan, I owe this favor to you. Thank you. Heard that legendary Pokemon of Ekritique test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Let's meet again. Farewell. Okay, buddy. I would like to go to the Pokemon Center. And now that we've cleared the burned tower, we can actually do the gym. But I think there's a few things I want to do before that. But I think I will get to those in our next episode of Pokemon. So I'm going to heal up and see you guys then.